Hello and welcome, my friends. Welcome to a very special healing. Today we're going to be channeling the divine feminine energy. It's in celebration of International Women's Day. Now, no matter what gender you identify with, that divine feminine energy is in all of us. This special acknowledgement for the feminine gives us a fabulous opportunity to embrace that nurturing, passionate energy. And in today's session, the divine feminine energy is going to help you nurture you. Let's be honest, it's so much easier nurturing and caring for others. It's a lot harder to nurture and care for yourself. Today, we're going to shift those tables a little bit and start to take care of ourselves. And before we get started, I'm going to ask that everybody get comfortable. I would recommend that you have connection to the floor so that you are able to open yourself up more to this amazing divine feminine energy. Once you're comfortable, I want you to become aware of your breath. There's no right or wrong. Just become aware of how you're currently breathing. Now let's add some intention. I'd like you to take a deep inhale through your nose, only if you can. Pause for a moment, and then have a balanced exhale through your mouth. Again, only if you can. As you continue to take these deep meditative breaths, we're going to draw down the divine feminine energy. Can the divine feminine energy please join my friend no matter where they're located in the world? Please support my friend with their healing and their growth as you see fit for their greatest and most positive good. As the divine feminine energy joins you, I want you to see a shimmering silver energy cascade gently into your space. This shimmering silver energy wraps around you, embraces you, body, mind, and soul. This shimmering silver energy feels like a warm blanket embracing you, comforting you. With every inhale you take, you feel the divine feminine energy calm and soothe you. With every exhale you take, you feel the busyness, the heaviness start to be released from you. This shimmering silver energy heads up to your mind. The divine feminine energy wants to support you in calming and soothing that overactive, busy mind. It's so easy to prioritize others. The divine feminine slows down those gears and puts you front and center. With every exhale you take, you feel the busyness, the swirling, fast forward be released from you. With every inhale you take, you feel the unconditional love of the divine feminine infuse you with the compassion and the love that you need. The divine feminine energy releases any barriers, any blockages that you're holding on to that minimize your need for the care and nurture that would support you with your growth, with your development. Her beautiful, shimmering silver energy then heals those spots where the blockages, the heaviness, that resistance was housed. She then fills those spaces with her shimmering silver energy. You feel the love, the compassion that you've been so needing fill your mind. you feel the divine feminine energy amplify and swell all around you. She then directs this extra energy to your heart center, while at the same time continuing to share her energy to your mind so that it has the love and the compassion that it needs. Her shimmering silver energy gently embraces your heart. Again here, she releases any fear, any hurt, any resistance you have for caring and loving yourself. The divine feminine energy then soothes your heart center from all that ache, all that hurt, so that it is open to the love, the compassion that it needs. She wants you to take care of you so you are more able to do the things that you need to do, plus the things that you want to do. With every exhale you take, you feel that fear, that hurt, that resistance be released from you. And with every inhale you take, you feel the unconditional love of the Divine Feminine fill your heart with what it needs, what it has been craving. You feel the Divine Feminine energy again swell and amplify. This beautiful, shimmering silver energy embraces you even further. The Divine Feminine energy then searches out your body for any resistance, any hurt, any pain that your physical body has been holding on to. She then gently releases those resistances, those pains, so that your physical body is able to keep up with you. Her shimmering silver energy then fills your physical body with the unconditional love that it needs. The divine feminine is fueling you with that positive, unconditional, loving energy that will help you achieve what it is you need to achieve. She then continues on to your emotional self. We don't always carry all our emotions in our heart center. The divine feminine searches out any further emotion that you're holding on to that will minimize or resist the unconditional loving energy to nurture and care for you. Again, when it is found, she gently releases those resistances, those barriers that you're holding on to regarding that compassion and nurture for self. She then fills those spaces with her unconditional love so that your body is full of the nurture and the compassion that it needs. The divine feminine energy then moves on to your soul self. Once again, she finds any resistances and barriers that you have to taking care of you and nurturing you in the way that you need. When those barriers and resistances are found, the divine feminine energy releases them. She then directs her shimmering silver energy to soothe and heal those spaces. The resistance and the barriers were housed. The Divine Feminine fills your soul self with her unconditional love, again helping to fill those reservoirs that have been running dry for so very long. The Divine Feminine energy wraps you in her unconditional love. She no longer wants you to struggle to balance everyone else's needs with yours. With one more big energetical hug, you feel the Divine Feminine energy gently cascade out of your space. I want to thank the Divine Feminine energy for joining us today and supporting us in this healing. Without you, the Divine Feminine energy, we would not have been able to achieve half of what we accomplished today. From the bottoms of our heart, we thank you so very much for all that you've done for us and all that you'll continue to do for us. Now I want to thank you for taking the time, giving yourself permission and energy to participate in this healing. You should be proud of the work that you've accomplished here. Give yourself a big hug for all that you've done for yourself. Again, I want to thank you for joining the Divine Feminine and myself and giving yourself that love, that nurturing that you needed. Until tomorrow, my friends.